It's that time again. Fact. Hey guys, what's going on? It's Carl here, and yes, it is in fact Christmas time, or I guess it's approaching again. It's crazy to think it's that time of the year, and we are back to another gift guide series. And in case this is the first time you've seen any of my gift guide episodes, I'm gonna release, I think, 5 or 6 over the next 5 to 6 days, kind of showcasing my favorite tech and the best gift ideas within different price categories. So today, 25 bucks, tomorrow 50, 100, so on and so on, to the ultimate baller episode, which you'll need oodles of money. But the best part, I think, you've got a chance to win in every single one of these episodes, one of the items that you see. And on Christmas Day or Christmas Eve, depending on my schedule, I'll be doing a draw and announce the winners then. And it's super simple to enter. All I can ask for is you guys to just, of course, sub to the channel, follow me over on Insta to see behind the scenes stuff, and of course, leave one comment. Please do not spam the comment section below on the favorite item you saw, and I'll try to reward 5 to 6 people come Christmas time. I think that's pretty dope, and that's just me saying thanks to everyone for sticking up with my face for the entire year. Enough of the banter, let's get to everyone's favorite episode, the cheap stuff, the stocking stuffers. It's surprisingly more difficult to find tech under 25 bucks, but here is the first item, and it comes in at no surprise. These guys are dbrand skins, and I'm a fan of usually rocking, say, my phone naked. I don't like to rock cases, but when I do need to be minimal, when I want to protect my device, I usually put a skin on it. And dbrand has literally every single colorway, finish, and texture that you can think of. If you don't like the CD coloring on your phone, you can put a skin on it. If you don't want the back of your phone to get scratched, you can put a skin on it. You kind of get my point. Keep your devices protected, but keep it minimal. This is not a condom ad. Do not put a skin on your beep. The next thing under 25 bucks, you're really looking at tech accessories, and that's where Aukey comes to play. They've got a ton for any device that you have. They've got power bricks, USB-C on the end, as we are making that transition as it's more of the norm. Minimum is 30 watts, so they will charge your devices faster than most standard things that come inside of the box. I'm looking at you, Apple. They of course have power banks. This guy's 8,000 milliamps, 2 USB-A ports, and still, of course, that 1 USB-C port. And of course, cables, because I always seem to misplace mine. I always lose at least one on every single flight. These guys are braided, so they're way better than the stock cables that, of course, come inside of the standard phone box. You really can't go wrong with these. Next on the list is this cool little guy. It's the Logitech M350 Pebble Mouse. I actually take this guy when I travel, as it's super small, thin profile, and it's better than using the trackpad, say, on my MacBook Pro. Pairs via Bluetooth, comes in a ton of different colorways, and once again, if you lose this guy, it isn't too big of a deal because it's only 25 bucks, and there is a mouse thief somewhere in my backpack, I think, sometimes. The next guy, I think, needs no introduction. If you've seen any of my videos, I think for the past 3 years, you've probably seen this Manfrotto mini tripod. It is the best thing that I can recommend to vloggers or content creators. As the name implies, it's a mini tripod, so I use it to, say, stand up my camera. It also turns into a makeshift vlogging handle. You can hold out your device, whatever camera you may have, and you are now a professional vlogger. Since it's got a 1/4 inch connector at the bottom, you can essentially attach anything with a screw mount on it. So I use it to, say, mount monitors, my camera. Literally every single piece of tech has lived on one of these guys. It's got this little quick release to get the ball action head moving. This next little guy I'm gonna include on the list. It's more of a gaming accessory, maybe even a bit of a toy. They're Funko Pops, and I actually got this guy as a gift myself, and I absolutely loved it. They're, I think, $10, $11, and you can get Funko Pops in essentially any gaming, fictional character, even real life people. They've made Funko Pops. I've got my little guy in Bulbasaur, my favorite Pokemon of all time. This guy just lives over on my desk, and he just looks like a little troll with the big eyes. I don't think they serve any other purpose but looking cute, so I think if you give this to anyone, heck, you can even gift yourself, I think you'll love it. They're adorable. And these last items, I'm gonna label these as OG or retro tech. It's crazy to think that notebooks were the norm to record, of course, notes, to write things down. Now we have laptops, smartphones, but I use these mostly actually for B-roll on the side, but I think they make pretty personal gifts. Say Moleskine has Harry Potter notebooks. I think that's dope. I'm always super stoked when I get a new book, but I am a tad bit nerdy, but that is of course just me. That was all of the best tech that we looked at, under 25 bucks. I hope you guys enjoyed this very first episode. Make sure you stay tuned for tomorrow's best tech gift ideas under $50. Just remember, you can win one of the items across this gift guide series, and that will be announced in and around on Christmas Day. Happy holidays, depending on, what you guys celebrate, and just hope you enjoy the time with friends and family, disconnect a bit from the tech, and hope to see you guys in tomorrow's episode. Peace.